Right, so we've moved. We're not at the moorings anymore. We came here yesterday. Didn't film it because it was only about a 20-minute, 25-minute little journey, and there's nothing really there. We are kind of out in the middle of nowhere, although we are on the edges of civilization. The reason we've come here is that last night was the 5th of November. It's the 6th of November today. And behind those trees there is Ashley Mining Museum. And that's got one of the last standing pit head gears in the Lancashire goldfields. It's quite a nice place to go. But tonight they're having a firework display. Now unfortunately all the tickets were sold out. But it is just the other side of them trees. And we're here. So the plan is we've got our fire pit. We're going to have a little bit of a bonfire. We're going to watch the fireworks for free. Lou's made some lobby, which if you don't know what lobby is, it's kind of what we eat round these parts. It's kind of a home tradition cooked food. Corned beef, potatoes, carrots, onions, all thrown in a pot. Cook it all up. I think over Liverpool where they call it scouse and they use a different meat, but round here it's corned beef and it's lobby. So we got that. I'm baking some bread, some crusty bread to go with it. That's proving inside the boat at the moment, and we're just getting the dogs off because it was raining, so it stopped for a little bit. We're just getting the dogs off, and then I've got more work to do because it's just been a day of jobs today. We've done, what have I done? I've done some work in the engine bay today. I've been making some of our copper poppies because we've had quite a few orders on them, so I've been knocking them out today, doing another few orders, some leather orders. We've been baking the bread. I've made some fudge as well. I didn't record making that, but I will show you the final product when I've done it. All this is for tonight. It's going to be a good night, and that's about it. I need to go back in shortly and carry on making this bread, and I've still got some more work to do. So I just thought I'd come out while I've got the dogs out, get the camera out and do a little piece to camera for you, just to give you an update of what we're doing and where we are. Hopefully I'll be able to get the camera out this evening if it's not raining, because it's starting to rain again now and this camera doesn't really like it, but if I can, we'll get it out and we'll watch the fireworks. Well, it's all go. The lobby is now on and starting to cook, and the first loaf of bread should be ready. Oh, happy days, look at that. That is perfect. Oh, I'm happy with that. Let's get that out of there and have a proper look. There she is in all her glory. First one. Next one we're doing is some bread rolls. So the next lot of dough is just on its last proving, and then we'll get that in the oven shortly. And that crusty bread with this lobby once it's cooked on bonfire night. Bit of red cabbage, bit of beetroot, couple of pickles. Amazing. What a night this is going to be.
the old push tucker logs are lasting all right.
Yeah, last time, yeah.
I thought they'd be gone in 10 minutes.
Well, they would if that's all we had.
Morning. I hope you can hear me alright over the wind noise. It's blowing an absolute hoolie today. It really is windy, but unfortunately we can't stop in this spot. The fireworks last night were absolutely fantastic, unbelievable. We had a belting vantage point of them and we had a fantastic night. It got cold though, it got windy, so we didn't have a late one. We have to move today. We're on the Bridgewater Canal, and as part of the reciprocal agreement we've got 7 days and then we've got to get off, and then we can return in 3, or at least that's how CRT's explained it to us, that's how we understand it. So we've got to get off the water today, which means we have to move today. It's only a short cruise and we've got a supermarket. We're heading into Leigh, which is my hometown. So we're going up there, going to see some family, friends, collect some parcels, do some odds and sods of jobs that we need to do while we're up there in preparation for Christmas, because all the Christmas stuff's starting to happen. So like I said, we have to move. We haven't got an option, even though it's windy and normally we'd kind of just sit it out. Unfortunately we have to move. So that's the plan for today. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's get on with it. Definitely windy. We're definitely having to crab the boat down the canal a bit just to combat the wind that's coming from right hand side. It does look like once we get into these trees we get a bit more shelter, so it's definitely blowy and it's definitely cold, but I'm back on my old stomping ground. But just in front of us now is my old mooring from when I had my little yoghurt pot. In fact, I think the new owner has still got it up here. I think they're doing work on it and doing it up and whatever else they're doing to it. So hopefully I'll get it on camera if it's there. That's if the camera doesn't blow away first. Blimey. That's the wind blowing the camera around. Right. I think it's time to turn the camera off. Well, there she is. She's still there. That little yoghurt pot there, that was our first boat together. Mary's Rose. Went everywhere on that boat. Well, that bridge in front of us is Lee Bridge, and that marks the end of the Bridgewater Canal coming this way. On the other side of that is the Leeds Liverpool on the Lee branch. It takes you all the way down. There's obviously Liverpool, or you can go to Leeds. We're here, we finally made it, and yeah, it got a bit windy in places. It wasn't pleasant at times, but we're here, we've done it, we've settled, we've filled up with water, we've been shopping. I didn't mess about with the camera because it was too windy. So that's it. We're going to stay here now for maybe a week or two, knuckle down, get some orders done, and just have a bit of a well-earned rest. Like I say, I'm going to catch up with some parcels I need to get and stock up ready for Christmas time and through winter, and then we're off. I'm not telling you where we're going because that's the next part of our big winter adventure, so you know, all will be revealed. Anyway, it's freezing out here. I want to go in front of the fire and get a brew, so I'll see y'all later.